What's up, everybody? Bunny from Bun Plus Ultra. Today we are jumping into chapter 16 of the main story. We just finished up chapter 15 about a week ago, and honestly, the past few chapters have been absolutely incredible. Almost all of them, since like chapter 10-ish, have in-game CGs, cutscenes, cinematics. Those are what I live for. You know, I grew up playing Final Fantasy, so for me, having some gameplay and then you kind of earn these cutscenes, that's the way I like to do things. So Chapter 16 here, Imminent Storm. Now, I'm expecting to see a lot with May, but I don't know what to expect for this one, so as soon as I click on this, Miss Pink Elf? Or no? Interesting. I wonder if this is Alicia, or I wonder who this is, and they got the smiley face thing. For a half second, I thought this might be Raven. Maghreb, North Africa, a vantage point near Shixel Vimure Labs. Oh, it is about Raven, possibly. The hair share is on the run. Are we to stand by and do nothing at all? Look at her, she got like a sniper. Give her time. That is the sire's orders. A kernel of wheat might die alone, but it shall bear so much more should it fall into the soil. She is now free. Time will tell if the seed of power within her can bear fruit. So Kevin came to kill her and then turned around after she escaped and he's like, let her go? Is that right? Let us instead focus on something far more important. Raven frowned but agreed and shifted her focus to the distant ruins via her divine key. Oh, she has a divine key? Raven has a divine key? Floating holographic optics adjusted themselves and delivered a clear image to her eye. Her divine key is a... Is it a scope? Or is it an actual sniper rifle? A strange golden hemisphere covered much of the plaza in the middle of the dead city. The Shixel overseer created it using a golden fluid, isolating him and her sire from the rest of the world. What's going on in there? I still find it hard to believe that our sire would... She paused shortly. Join hands with Shixel. I understand your doubts, Raven. That's the biggest truth that's ever been in this game. Otto is a scheming egoist who manipulates everything and everyone to achieve his goal. He cannot be trusted. But I assure you that the deal will come through. His self-serving nature only makes our sire's offer infinitely more valuable. The serpent will soon rid Shixel from its path. Ooh, I wonder what's about to happen. What is the world serpent gonna do? I have an idea, actually. I'll obey the sire's orders, but there are others who have personal scores to settle with Shixel. What? Yet they're also here. All of our key officers have gathered here. A rare sight, is it not? Gray Serpent's hollow voice faded away into the dusty wind. Raven suddenly began to hear ghostly voices echoing from every corner of the desert. If the negotiations should fail, I suppose we'll attack Shixel right here with our full might. Gray, you there? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that Anubis? The ghostly whispers turned into a sinister laugh that rippled out across the vast yet empty desert. Raven saw the golden half sphere dissolving slowly. What the hell? Raven, you can put away your weapon now. Our sire has just concluded the deal. What the fuck? Let's go. Helios meeting room following day. Ugh, this piece is now trash. Yo, it's been a while since we've seen Tesla. Probably since like the Eye of the Deep chapter, right? It was a core component to the Raikiri blade just a few hours ago. Tesla sighed and threw it away. Ooh, is that blade for May? Tesla disassembled Raikiri and arranged the components neatly before her. Apparently someone broke the blade, the hilt, the moderation circuitry, and even the energy valve. Great, I might as well build a new one from scratch. Oh, it was May. May remained silent and busied herself by sorting the files piled on another desk. Good work, May. I know you guys told me that useless May becomes a meme here, but yeah, she rearranged those papers, I guess. They spent months on a non-stop search for Kiana and Himiko. Intel came in from all over the world. So wait, they're still looking for Himiko? So is it possible that we have not seen the last of Himiko? Is it possible? Intel came in from all over the world. Useful data was printed out, filed, and gradually filled this room. Still thinking about her? Yep. Look on the bright side. At least she's not in the hands of Shixel or the World Serpent. A few hours ago, Anti-Entropy was informed that the Serpent raided Shixel's labs in North Africa. Not much was known about the battle, but everyone was sure that the Hersher of the Void escaped. They breathed a sigh of relief, but the sense of apprehension quickly returned. It's only us two here. Do you want to talk about it? Kiana, she's changed. I can't describe how she's changed. Did she grow up? Become more mature? It just doesn't feel right. She had always been loud and restless. From the day we first met, I never knew she could be quiet or patient. That is true, actually. I suppose we have seen quite a bit of growth out of Kiana, to be completely honest. She was a troublemaker, but I found that reassuring. But something changed when I found her again in Ark. The look on May's face sank, and so did her voice. She's quiet. She's too quiet. I can't even recognize her. It takes a lot of painful experience to change someone like that. Anything could happen in 4 months. Even now, she's probably out there alone, enduring pain that we could hardly imagine. I just wish I could find her. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's bad for your health. And we're doing everything we can. Just help me clear the desks. I need to make another run to the intel room. Just before she left the room, Tesla turned around and took one last worried glance at May. Alone. May sorted the files, but her troubled mind was filled with images of her best friend Kiana. 4 months had passed since the Battle of Shixel. Kiana must have witnessed many cities in ruins and the devastation caused by the Honkai. Did she blame herself for all those killed by the Great Eruption? Did she decide to take on this burden alone? May shuddered. Though her wounds healed, the pain in her heart grew ever more intense. Kiana's words echoed in her memories. No, I can't go back, May. I'm sorry. I can't go back. I can't put you all in danger again. May wanted to forget this, but it was all she had. She felt like a cold, dead stone sinking in an icy, dark lake. For the first time after meeting Kiana, May felt that the girl had become a stranger. May, pack your gear. Let's go. What happened, Dr. Tesla? We found her. Oh, they're giving us a cutscene? The serpent attacked a Shixel lab in North Africa yesterday. Kiana seized the moment and escaped. A few hours later, our Far East post detected a Hersher energy pulse in Nagazora that matched samples from Ark. She teleported to this place with her Hersher powers? That's funny, because I was just going to ask how the hell she got there so quick. That's right, an ultra long distance teleportation. She went off the radar since then. Our posts and satellites picked up nothing else. But at least we're sure she was here. We might find more clues in the city. Is Shixel doing anything? Not yet. We're ahead of them this time. Helios landed in East Nagazora. We'll set up a base point here and start with the surroundings. The city is now wholly deserted. I'll set up a simple Honkai detector matrix to locate Kiana. Simple. First, we need to find some open space. Alright. So I guess you fixed May's sword, then? Damn, I'm getting major feels from this chapter already. This music right here just seems so sullen. The wall over there, what is it? Is it a dam? What is that? That's the Nagazora wall. It breaks the city in half, the west side and the east side. How long ago did the Nagazora incident actually happen if they are like just now coming back and saying they can't believe it? This place will do. What happened to this place? The streets are flooded. The maps are all useless now. Tesla threw her luggage to the ground and started working on the detector. I knew Nagazora was devastated, but seeing it again with my own eyes... The third Honkai event surely left its mark. Nagazora was a port city with a low elevation. The Honkai event sank the place and led to seawater intrusion. Honkai contaminated seawater made it worse. The eastern districts located downstream were hit hardest. To think that Nagazora used to be a prosperous city with 3 million people just 3 years ago. All this was caused by the third Honkai event. Well, it wasn't your fault. It doesn't really matter. There's no way to make up for the devastation that the city suffered. I chose to become a Hersher 3 years ago. The Nagazora tragedy might be averted if I were stronger. She chose to become a Hersher? I know I can't turn back time, but I'm always reminded of this disaster whenever I face a choice. This is a burden that I must bear. Kiana must feel the same way. The setup is complete. Let's see if this detector matrix works. Tesla had assembled the parts into a strange contraption while they conversed. To find Kiana, we must identify Hersher energy by filtering out the background Honkai noise of Nagazora. This tech is pretty new, so detection radius is only about 3 to 5 kilometers. This means we need at least 3 just to cover the East City and more units for the West City. Yeah, so we'll probably need to spend some time. Wait, I think I found something. A bright red spot popped up on the screen and kept blinking. Dr. Tesla, that's... Let me see. This is it. It's faint, but it's definitely a Hersher. And it's very close. Wait a second. It's right beside me. Yeah, it's May. Oh my god. Oh, it's you. Oh, damn my memory. The Gem of Conquest is gone, but you still have traces of Hersher energy. So they removed the gem from her, but she still has retained some Hersher powers. Is that right? Yes, Dr. Einstein also included that in her assessment report. She said I wasn't the only one. Your sovereign was another case, though we don't know the exact details. And that's Welt. That was Welt. And I can't control these trace powers either. I'd advise against that. You'll only hurt yourself if you try to tap into an unstable source of energy. Interesting. Well, that's gonna happen. Back to the topic. After filtering out your energy signature, I don't see anything around here. Let's head to the next location. What's up, Tesla? Explore the city. Damn, alright. City explored, I guess. What happened here? This is something that May did? Tesla took a look at what May pointed out and saw a heavily damaged building. I remember this place. That big hole, I'm to blame for that. I escaped from Nagazora together with Kiana and Branya 3 years ago. I met Miss Himiko right at this place. We thought she was an enemy, so we fought. Just look at this pile of rubble. You probably gave her a ton of trouble. Yes, I did. My Hersher powers went rampant during the fight and Miss Himiko almost failed to stop us. Okay, it sounds like I'm gonna have to read the manga here. It sounds like I'm gonna have to read the Nagazora manga. The Hyperion required heavy repairs after. The prototype weapon aboard the ship was damaged beyond repair. Miss Himiko was almost punished by headquarters, but our principal took the blame for that. That was weird. That's like she covered her mic while she was doing that voiceover. That was weird. I feared losing control during our escape, and when I did lose it, I thought it was all over. What? But I woke up lying on a warm bed with Miss Himiko next to me. She didn't care about who or what I was. She said she'd forge me into a soldier in control of my powers. That's why I became a Valkyrie. Before I knew it, 3 years had passed. We're very close to the next scanning location. It's getting harder to reach downtown. Every overpass and street is underwater. I don't know where we're going. It feels like we're running around in circles. If only we had a map that worked. Forget it. Let's focus on the road. Is there a road? Because I've already been down here and this was broken. Maybe I can jump across this now. Oh. Is this the way? Maybe I can jump across this. Yeah. Or something. Oh, there's something over there. Go to the glittering spot. Yeah, let's get it.
どうしてこんなところにネゲントロ壊れているみたいですね。3年前いや、見た感じ新しいから違うと思うわ。
There's an AE robot that's here that looks new.
よし、作業を開始。
All right, let's get to work. The two set up the detector and were disappointed by the lonely red dot that could only come from May.
ここでもないみたいですね。
No luck at all.
待って。
Wait. Tesla turned off the filter and revealed a cluster of red dots in various sizes.
ここに変わった反応があるわね。ゾンビでも崩壊獣でもない。人型の反応かしら。
That looks strange. It doesn't look like a zombie or a beast. It looks human.
人間ですか？上空市にまだ人がいるのですか？
Human? There are still people living in Nagazora?
行ってみましょう。
Let's go take a look.
地面に何か。待って、あれって。これは。
Oh shit, what the hell? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Who is this little girl? Who is this little girl? Did we save her? Am I getting confused right now? Who is this little girl? Is she someone that we saved earlier in the story, or was she in the Second Eruption manga? Or didn't we come to the city before and save a little girl, like Kiana saved a little girl or something? But I don't remember going to Nagazora before. Will you guys let me know? Have we seen this girl before, or is she just brand new right here?